Yeah, should we just have gone back and reset?
Or-
That way...
Yeah, we can. Or realistically, we either spend the night or go to Nox.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tapped on spells if we go tonight.
I think that because it is not a nightclub, but it's a club that's open at night. I think last session you guys were talking about going there, and you were killing time before going there was the gist of what I got from that.
Well, I mean, are we expecting?
But if you're
trouble,
tapped, then
I am tapped on
that doesn't bode well.
No. I mean, I'm fine on health and everything.
How's your bullet situation?
I'm pretty good. I've still got. I wrote it down somewhere. I've still got like 14 or something left.
No, okay.
Well, I've actually used 5 out of 14, so I've only got 9.
But what-
Is it time sensitive?
What time does the club open?
It opens at 6 o'clock.
Right, yeah.
Are we going to do that then? Happy to time
I'm
skip.
fine to do that.
Yeah.
I think 6 o'clock makes sense.
Yeah, just unless it is time critical, which I don't think a day will.
Shouldn't do.
As far as I'm aware, there's nothing time critical.
Not that I can remember. So cool, let's just
Yeah, let's
rest.
Back to the sleeping quarters.
You guys head back to the Broken Ladder. You guys rest for the night, wake in the morning. It's kind of up to you guys what you do at this point.
Clean the guns, because, don't fuck me. And I'll make another 10 rounds.
Oh, wow. Until you fuck up.
Monsieur Zah, how far are we away from your father's funeral?
It's for 3 days.
Wouldn't mind to see if we can find any like magical items or anything, like shops.
Okay, shopping spree. Shopping run.
Do you know?
We can't afford it.
No, that bad?
Room.
65 gold pieces for the +1, and then it's 900 to go to a +2.
Ooh.
And you have to be above 4th
That is a
level.
big difference
Ooh.
for the first
You
one.
can't use it unless you're 4th level.
What about striking and stuff like that? Is that
So
all
a
that?
striking +1 weapon or improved weapon is 65 gold pieces
Okay.
to each striking. It says 4th level in brackets. I don't know what that
How much gold do you guys even have?
We got like 60.
I got 60.
We probably could do
Each.
1 or 2.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so
Sounds
I
like
thought you
we-
had a bit.
I got like 40.
I actually probably do have enough.
I mean, you're not that far off. And magic items are probably going to be outside your price range.
It would seem so.
Can you look up the hand wraps of
I'm
Mighty
trying,
Blows,
yeah,
page
Mighty Blows.
611?
611.
35 gold.
Yeah.
Well,
Cheapest chips?
That's what it reckons the hand wraps of Mighty Blows.
Yeah, no, if you guys could find somewhere to buy that, you could probably get that.
yeah, so DM, is there any way to buy that?
Perception check. Maybe each of you, as you're both.
Yeah, we'll both look. 24.
Okay. You end up down an alleyway.
What the fuck is this?
Blowing a guy.
A guy opens up.
You got the whole rats!
Guy opens up. He's like, soap on a rope.
It's the same guy from the start.
Of course it is. No, you find especially because you're from here, and we'll say you might even actually know about it, you find a nice establishment that you've walked past a few times. It's a kind of a nice fancy shop front where they advertise that they do sell magic items. But it's the kind of place that's like, it's not like a walk-in shop where it's like, you walk in, you pick it up, I'll take this. It's more like you walk in there and you talk to somebody about what you want and, maybe arrange it. It's more of a lounge, actually, if you look inside. There's like
Gentleman's lounge.
a meeting area.
The orange.
I know a gentleman. He may have what we need.
Let us go and seek him out.
You guys make your way in and are greeted by a gentleman in a fine suit, basically. Sort of a now timey style of suit. He introduces himself as Henry. Hello, gentlemen. I am Henry.
Henri?
Henry.
How are you, sir? My esteemed associate and I were looking for some, would you call it like magical clothing, or would you just call it like, they're not really weapons? I mean, I guess they are weapons. but they're not
If you
really
want to word
weapons.
it fancy, you could say like some enchanted items or
Enchanted
something.
Anthraps.
My clothes. Of course, wait right here. I will bring the wine. I ask you, he sort of gestures for you guys to sit down on the couches that they have there. So there's like 2 couches, and then there's an armchair, and there's a table in the center. So it's kind of like, it seems that he would probably sit in the armchair maybe.
Okay.
Comes back with a bottle of wine, some glasses, sets them down, pours you all a drink. It is quite nice wine. Now, what item would you like procured?
Well, my associate and I are a
Pugilists.
We
Yeah.
are boys. And friends. We're boyfriends.
Yes, of course. We all are friends here.
Yes.
Boy favourite.
I think you've walked into the other establishment.
I don't even know what's
Did you guys
going on.
even check the wine before you just drank?
Anyway, you all die.
Hand gloves or wraps for one's digits. Might one have something
Something
in the
that will
back?
help us eat a slight bit harder than normal.
Of course, he pulls out from the side of the chair a document, basically.
Catalogue.
Starts flipping through it. It's very fancy. It's got big pictured paintings, basically, of various items. Flips through it for a moment, and he says, "Of course, the hand wraps of Mighty Blows."
Calm down.
Should you consider the name of that?
We have one pair. We could procure another in probably within a week. But we could arrange delivery of one pair possibly tomorrow.
Oh, good thing we have a D2.
You mean a coin?
Yeah.
What we need to call it?
That's what I said.
Yeah, who gets it?
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's boring. I bought a fucking $10 coin for these scenarios.
This
Or
particular.
or you could just go odds and evens.
Oh, you
Yeah, heads or tails. Actually, it's
Yeah, I
eyes
don't think you'd allow it.
mouths.
Or you can roll a tennis ball. It's a D1. So,
My friend would. My friend can take the first one, and we would like to procure the second, please.
of course, we will require payment before delivery.
But of course.
If you pay a deposit, he will have them delivered in the morning.
Yeah, I'll pay him the full 35.
Full amount.
Assuming it is 35.
No, it's 100.
Whatever's on the thing is fine.
For the +1 striking, that gives you the double damage. and
Hand
everything.
wraps of Mighty Blows.
So there's a +1 that just gives you a +1 to attack rolls,
Yep.
which is a bit pointless.
No,
and then
but
there's
that's
the
pretty good.
+1 striking that gives you
Yeah.
double damage dice.
But
and
the
a
way,
plus.
the way I see it is that you can upgrade it.
Definitely. But I mean, if you guys wanted to pool our resources to get some cool shit, I'd be okay with that.
I think that's alright at the
It's up to
moment.
you guys.
I mean, you're low level. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, actually, no,
right.
it
It's not
does say
essential.
item 4 next to it, so you can't.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'll pay for money full as well.
Yeah, it'll be delivered in a few days.
That's fine.
He says he has to get it from out of town.
Yep. I'll ask him to live with my uncle.
Good idea.
Deliver.
Yeah. If he's delivering it.
Oh, you can arrange that, absolutely.
Or he just would send word to my uncle just so I know.
You can have to do it, that's not a problem.
Swears.
Seeing as you're staying there. Well, not there, but in that building. Okay, you can come back in the morning to retrieve your Anthraps.
Could we get some health potions, or are they going to be horrendously expensive?
No, if you can afford it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say there'll be
They're 4
unlimited
gold.
supplies, but
For
yeah.
a minor health potion. So
I
they're
can
not.
I can make one a day.
You could do that last night, you fucking.
I could have. Yeah. Then I wouldn't have been able to do this, and
But
I
like-
shoot him.
No, I would say that up to 8 healing potions for that price can be procured between the groups. So there's 8 available when you visit a shop.
Cool. Should we just get 4? We get 2 each.
All right. Did you want to time skip at all, or?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll move forward until the club is open, I assume.
So what are we doing at the club? What have we got?
It was a lead.
Yeah. Investigate. Check that out.
Check it
See
out.
if we see anything sus.
The,
A lead.
the Harlow Theatre and the what are the other clubs? Nightclub?
No.
Something club?
Worst comes to worst, we can just dance the night away.
Club Docs. That's right.
As you're making your way up towards the building, it's not like there's a big queue out the front or anything like that. Every now and then you see a very well-dressed man walk in.
Oh shit.
A lot of them are middle-aged, wealthy.
Disposable income.
Oh, yeah. But this isn't like young people hanging out. It doesn't seem like it's that kind of place.
So it's not pumping.
Oh no, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, okay.
I turn to Grundle. This is a true gentleman's club.
Ah, yes. I have not visited in some time.
Is there a lineup, or how does it?
Just,
Is there a bouncer?
There's a large man out near the door, but he's kind of like doesn't seem like he's the one people are interacting with. There's a rather skinny man that seems to be talking to people and sort of bringing them in.
Is he, from what, like, if we spend a couple moments watching, is he checking people for weapons or taking anything from them?
Not that you can see outside the building.
Okay.
It actually seems, as maybe if you watch for a little bit, that he seems familiar. These are recurring clients.
Okay.
Do any of them seem to be like just have a sword on their side walking in?
You don't see anything like that, no.
I'm going to use the action Conceal Object, and I'm going to remove the gun from the holster and put it on the inside of my duster.
Yeah, are you going to attempt to
I think we
conceal
will.
any weapons?
I've got nothing to
Yeah,
conceal.
I'll check my sword.
Okay, fair
If they ask me to give it up, we'll see. If they don't, I won't.
You approach and, gentlemen, new clients. Yes, here for some entertainment. Very good, very good. I will have to temporarily take your weapons from you, as of course in the club, not allowed.
I'll unbelt the sword and I'll say, as the fighter of the group, I'm the only one with a weapon.
Oh, you're a very strong man.
Weedy little arm sticks out.
I will hand this over here to the bigger man.
Can I get a
Docket.
doctor for that?
Ah, yes, very well. One moment. He's sort of hunched. Moves over, he fills out like a little bit of paperwork. He does one for Scrick as well, who hands over his shield and longsword. He has to put his sling in his mouth.
What a man.
He can only put items 1 foot by 1 foot in his mouth.
Good, they can put that, like,
It's got one cheek. Just
That's one of his things. He has like big cheeks. I don't know.
You got
That's
thick
I like
cheeks.
it.
That's his thing.
so
Bird that swallowed a plate.
he doesn't have to come with you if you don't want, but it's up to you.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
So he keeps his sling and he hands that over. They give you a little piece of paper. It's just a handwritten. It sort of describes your item. It's got his signature on it, saying that
It's mine. Yeah, cool. I'll put that in my pocket.
We could try and find some other ones like this.
his name is Everett.
Everett.
He takes you guys in. You're seated down in a lounge area, and he says, "Would you like to be accommodated for, or would you prefer to browse the women?"
I'll browse, thank you.
Over the course of a bit of time, some women sort of just walk through. They walk in, they turn around, they walk out. They're dressed kind of provocatively. He tells you their names as each of them come out. After a while, Piper walks in,
Oh no!
and she sort of hides it, that she knows you guys, but there's a moment of, oh god. Unless you guys attempt to talk to her or anything, she's going to do the same as the other girls and walk in, walk out.
We can see the rest and then just hide.
It'd be weird if we
right?
just...
Well, I didn't really know her, so
He's giving you all their names, and you all had a piece of paper with their names written on it so you could take notes. And they depart, and he says, of course, some of the women are in different price ranges. I've forgotten the voice. I think it was something
That works. Yeah.
Yes.
how much is the standard price?
So the standard price is
For a standard woman.
you're looking at starting at 10 gold.
Oh,
Fuck. I'll just have water.
Can
water is 5 gold.
can we go up enough?
If you are first timers, it is one per. We cannot arrange the
Double teaming.
the exciting situation if it's your first time. We clientele repeat for such privileges.
actually, I don't really know that well either. Or I don't really care about her.
What
Yeah,
else?
this one's on you too.
Oh, I just think the only thing is that she's the lead
Yeah.
to what might be going on here.
At least we know her.
But what are we actually trying to figure out here right now?
We're
Well,
trying to find out where the
This we're going for the kingpin.
yeah. And he apparently is like either frequency or perhaps he like hasn't owned his stake in it. Maybe she might have information who her
That's the only
employer
thing
is.
is we could try and get that out of her.
So Squeak knew that this place was frequently mentioned by people in the people in authority positions in the ironworks, and it would seem outside of a lot of their budget. There you go.
All right, I'll Everett.
That's my name. Yes.
Mount Everett.
You mount the lady.
He says,
not-
if you turn the page over, you'll see I am 35 gold.
if we pull
At
our
least he
money
knows his
together.
worth. Yeah. I'll look down the list of names they give it, and I'll say, this one here, Piper.
The new girl.
Excellent. How much?
She is 15 gold.
15. No,
we're going to band together and get you a hooker.
I'll just go and you guys pay back later. I'll put it on credit. I'd like her.
Of course, it is tax deductible.
Oh, perfect. Can I get a tax receipt on my way out? Just put it with my sword.
I shouldn't have said that.
I'm claiming tax at the end of the financial year. I'm going to send you a report.
If you actually do a tax report, I will do that.
Because like my sword, it's for work. And this is a work mission. Like it's all coming back to me.
Everybody's going to be doing taxes.
Roll for
A
how
whole session. Yeah.
you're the IRS.
Next week's the tax session, guys. So you pay.
Yeah, I'll take it over. I think.
Take you back into a private room, leave you there on your own. Piper will will emerge into the room through the curtains. Oh, of course.
All right, love. How are we? What did we say? 150. That's expensive.
Yeah.
What's expensive?
You.
I know.
Well, at least you know your worth. How are we? We good?
Very good. Anyway, let's get down to it.
Oh, you're defeating the Huns or what? No, I just came to chat, love. I'm not really into. No, I don't want to fuck you. What?
Good.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
He said in a whorehouse. Yeah. That'd be weird.
You're a peculiar man. I'm not sure why Oddie likes you.
Oh, she does. Oh, I blush. Oh, yes. How is she?
Very good. She's working down at the Tiny Kraken.
Tiny Kraken. That's what they called me in high school.
That was the bar I wanted to go to.
I want to steal a beer glass from there. It's going to be cool.
Oh, yeah. So, how'd you end up here? Is this all the work you could find, or was this your original plan? Or
This is good work.
I guess you get paid a lot. Do you get a big cut out of the commission, or what? What's your take home?
Get enough.
Ah, excellent. Well, look, we're hoping to. You remember? Did you ever meet her? You guys, everyone's met them, haven't they?
Yeah, I've met them. I've known them the least.
Yeah. Okay. You remember Zar? The pompous. Well, I don't want to say pompous because he's quite nice, but he looks like a pompous douchebag.
Has a punchable face.
Oh, exactly. And yet he's a fist fighter. It's like someone when he was young must have hit him. And
Born for it.
Exactly. Yeah. I can imagine him in the ring. It'd be fantastic.
150 silver to talk shit about your party.
I'd buy it again and again and again. Well, recently his father was murdered. I don't know if you saw that in the news.
Oh, he's the police chief.
Yeah, Zar. Got the same name.
Good point.
Yeah.
I don't read much.
That's fair. And he's investigating his death because he's a private investigator. I don't know if you know that.
Ah,
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a sensitive subject. Can you keep a secret?
of course.
And I want to do a sense motive on her.
Yeah.
When she says yes, I can keep a secret. If I feel like she's being.
Maybe she looks away, or maybe she...
Well, it's about like reading the odd body language,
Yeah.
signs of nervousness.
There's a mirror behind you. Can see her fingers crossed behind the bar.
Is there a roll?
So you assess the body language. The GM attempts a single secret perception check for you and compares the result to the deception DC of the creature.
You know, she seems quite confident. She's been, as long as you've known her,
I don't think she's ever lied.
she's always been confident of herself.
A straight shooter.
Yeah, and a bit rude.
True. All right. We're actually. Well, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of the. I'll whisper it, like the Kingpin. Yeah. Zar has a pretty good indicator that he might be involved in his father's murder. And we've heard. Does he come here often? Do you know? I know you're new here, but
She sort of picks up a cushion and sort of like sets it in front of a grate or whatever.
I thought it would be some now-timey camera set up in the corner, some creep. Spinning it.
Let's go with a paintbrush.
I thought she was going to smother you.
No.
Yeah, lunges onto me.
It looks like she's kind of muffling a vent
Okay, yep.
of some sort, and sort of moves to the far side of the room, and she says, "I know they pass messages through here. I could get in a lot of trouble."
Yeah, it's bizarre though. He's probably the only nice one out of the group.
I'd really be sticking my neck out here.
Yes, I mean, I won't tell him it was you.
Yeah, but
Oh, come on. Do you want me to try and persuade her?
yeah. Do a diplomacy. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a specific one.
I mean, diplomacy's for everything, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Roll for gun. Gun.
Oh, not great. 12. Actually, I'm going to hero point that. I never end up
Yeah.
using them anyway.
We're actually using a hero point. Shit, weird.
Oh, my ball.
Cocked?
Yeah, it was cocked. You're right. Oh, well, that would have been good, but no. It wasn't cocked. I failed miserably. It was a
Critical
9.
failure.
No, it was a 9.
Natural one's still critical failure.
One step down
Yeah.
from a fail, I guess.
It's more trouble than it's worth. But I will tell you, they do pass messages through here.
When?
Tonight, I'm sure. Every night.
Okay.
So basically somebody comes in, gets a girl, gets passed a message. Has their
Oh, the
fun.
girls get the messages. Oh, okay.
Well, they pass them on, they don't read them themselves.
Convince me harder.
I mean, unfortunately, you rolled like shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I rolled a 19 on the good dice, but that's all right.
You've been the one that didn't count.
The last one. Pay her off. I don't know. I mean, it was a critical fail on that.
No. I mean, that's a different thing.
Okay, yeah,
You
I'll
tried to persuade her with words.
I'll pull out another 5 gold, and I'll roll it through along my knuckles. All 5 coins at once. That's how impressive it is.
It's looking a little light.
I reach behind her ear and I pull out another one.
One more.
6. Yeah. Just see what she says.
Oh.
I don't have very much to give her.
Scraping wood here, Piper.
Come on.
Oh.
Although she did give me 10 gold, didn't she, originally? So, oh, she gave us all 10 gold.
Yeah.
So.
She paid you to rescue. She says, you know what? Holds out a hand. Takes the 6 gold. Because you helped Audie.
No,
I'll help you out.
excellent.
She tells you that there is a person who is in here most nights, who comes in early. He's probably here now. His name's Harvey.
Weinstein.
Harvey Shaw.
SHAW.
Yeah.
Harvey Shaw.
She will say that she suspects that he drops off the notes.
Alright. Well, excellent. Well, it's only been about a minute, so...
We should probably sit here for a while.
Well, no, I think...
Oh,
I don't-
one minute sounds about
I was
right.
like, I don't think I'd expect anything less of me, to be honest, but no, let's hang out. Well, what else has been going on? How's Audie? What's she up to?
She's working at a pirate-themed bar. How do you think it's going?
Oh, fantastic. Hospitality is a great industry to be
She
in.
has a parrot on her hat.
On her hat,
Yeah.
not on her shoulder.
It kept falling off.
Oh, falling off. Yeah.
I can't speak. Second language.
Is it? Where are you from?
She's from Sharrock.
Sharrock.
Yeah.
And are they sisters?
No.
No, they're just friends.
They're just friends.
Where's Audie from?
Audie is from Aldor. She's from near where you guys. Near where you started.
Excellent. I mean, alright, drop your pants. No.
I mean, you did pay for it.
No, that's weird. I don't think my character would just...
You guys pass away another 6 or 7 minutes, and then she
At
tells you.
least 35 minutes pass. I will sit here for 30 minutes in dead silence if it means to impress these fuckers.
But we know you're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
You don't know that for sure. I'm going to lie to you. What do you mean?
There's probably a 1 hour time limit on this.
Someone has to come get me then, definitely.
Okay, so you guys sit
No,
there.
I'm kidding. No. Like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, whatever the normal amount of time is. Otherwise it'd be weird.
Well,
But it's certainly not 15.
she says we're well past the normal amount of time.
Whatever a normal, unconspicuous amount of time would be.
Normally, she'd give them a show and all that sort of stuff. So
I don't want it to look suspicious, so whatever.
you wait about 15 minutes and then you emerge. Before you walk out, she's like, just sort of grabs your shirt and just kind of
Ruffles my
you up a bit, just shaking the hair.
I got laid.
And then she slaps you on the ass
Oh, hot dog.
as you walk out.
I'll wink at her and I'll say, I'll see you later.
Another 15 gold.
21.
Well, like 21, you bitch.
We don't mention that's not on the taxes.
It'll
can't-
be on my return. That's under bribes and...
6 gold bribe.
It'll be in that 300 gold that is not checked. Deductibles. Unless I get audited, I don't need a receipt.
I'm legit going to do a tax return at some point.
I'm going to do what I've made notes.
if you track it.
Alright, cool. I'll walk over and I'll say, alright.
Do you smell like
You
dry
boys-
semen?
You feel
I smell like wet semen, baby.
Oh,
Squick,
she had it, do you?
Squick has circumstance bonus on smell checks.
I thought
Oh, nice.
you could say circumcised bones. I don't know why or where that would go, but
Long snout.
he does.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Perception checks seek an object within your scent 30 feet. +2 on scent checks. He looks at you and goes, like one raised eyebrow, just like,
What?
you didn't even.
Shut the fuck. No. Yeah. So no one else has anyone done any recon while we're here?
Oh, we've been.
We didn't really know what to recall.
Anything? What the
We-
fuck?
I was looking around.
We were testing these drinks there.
Bartender's name's Daryl.
Lee?
What did you? Oh,
I don't want to talk about it here, you fucking idiot.
just
We're surrounded by people.
I know it's hard for you, out of character, but keep your voice low.
I'm gonna take some psychic damage, I think. I don't think it's a good idea to mention names when they might be here.
Oh, they might be here right now.
I mean, I would have gotten a description of it, wouldn't I?
Yeah. He's short, like hair down just below his ears, kind of scruffy, black hair. He's narrow features.
Can I
Yeah.
do a perception to see if I can see him?
You definitely don't see him in this room.
Okay, good.
And this whole building is very segmented off, and there's because people like their privacy and all that, and there's probably multiple exits.
Well, I'll say in hushed tones that there's a guy, I'm not going to use his name in case someone's listening, who might be passing messages through.
He might be here now.
Exactly.
Okay. See, my thought is if we leave, we can't really get back in.
Why not?
Well, because it's suspicious.
Well, you guys can just go
We could
have a fun time.
change our minds.
I mean, or we can wait around, I guess. Weird that only one of us came here. Otherwise, I think they're going to make you buy a gun.
I mean, we're sitting here buying a drink. There's nothing wrong with that.
Just a couple of boys.
Boyfriends.
That smells worse than my food right now. Oh, I mean, I guess we could. I'll describe the features of the guy
Yeah.
to everyone. I mean,
Should we post up at the bar for a while and just keep an eye out?
I think as long as we're not looking suspicious.
Yeah.
boys' night.
We'll keep buying drinks.
One or two, more drinks or.
Oh, Papa, your fucking 5 silver
So-
gift cards.
Oh yeah, I've got my gift cards.
Slap those gift cards on the table and get us around, baby.
How many do you have?
How many girls was this get us?
5.
You get a
One book.
you get a feet pick, and that's about it.
You get a foot painting.
Scandalous.
No, you can deduct that from the cost of the alcohol. It's each drink is a few silver.
So probably have like 3 or 4 drinks.
Enough that I don't have to roll for Constitution, but enough that we have a good time.
About a half hour. A person matching the description walks out.
Is he going out the front door or is he coming over? for a drink?
Walks over to the far end of the bar away from you guys and grabs a shot of whiskey. He doesn't pay for the drink. Drinks it very quickly.
That's noticeable.
Yeah,
To us because we're watching it.
yeah.
Probably has a tab.
As you guys are you all sitting like right next to each other?
Yeah.
I think we're kind of like.
Yeah.
Would there be
It would be weirder if we were apart
Yeah.
and trying to talk to each other.
well, my thing is like I
You're
was
like
kind
at a
of imagining-
lounge, maybe like
Yeah, we
like-
grabbed
like
drinks.
bar.
We're sitting
We're
in a
like
booth.
huddled around each other, but
He gets up and walks across the room.
Before he goes anywhere, I'm really sorry. But first, I just want to check him, give him a quick ocular pat down. Is he carrying a note? Does it appear to be on like
Roll perception.
at all?
Ocular pat down.
Yeah.
perceived note.
23.
Okay.
Am I carrying a note right now?
There's a note of anger in your voice.
You don't see anything. You pick up on his body language that he's very nervous. You actually might even pick up that he's sweating a bit, but he does catch you looking at him. He kind of looks a bit like,
Hey, sailor.
and keeps walking and leaves.
I was gonna ask you
We
guys.
get a trail. We got a
No,
trail.
I mean I could bump him and try and get the note.
Well, you need to know where it is, though, right?
Well, I mean I can try. That's the best.
You didn't
why don't we
see
just
any
tail
sign
it?
of
If
a
I
note.
don't see it on him, then it's a -5 penalty
But
attempt.
we could cause a distraction to the point where like someone
Or
knocks
he's
him
gonna
over and then
fucking
helps
jump
him get up.
Why don't we just watch to see where he goes? He's probably going to go meet someone.
Yeah, fair.
Piper did say that he drops notes off.
Yeah.
So
I
he
can-
doesn't actually know.
I reckon he's an
he's just a
intermediate.
go-between.
Yeah. So we need to follow him, see where he's getting the notes from.
Oh yeah, I guess we.
Well,
I
that's
think it'd
gonna
be
be
like
who's writing
But
the
it'd
notes.
just be like a dead drop. I feel.
Only one way to find out. If in this scenario, this is the only guy we've seen that has any real connection to the Kingpin.
That's why I want to read them.
So we've seen this guy come in.
To the room you're in.
Yeah. We haven't seen him with any girls.
No,
He's been to one of the
that would be in
rooms
private rooms.
and dropped off.
Understandable, but I suppose coming into this room, is there only one entry exit?
There's a door at either end. He's leaving the building, is the way he's heading.
Yeah, he's dropped off his note.
So no doubt the note's already
I
gone.
down my drink and I said, all right, boys, time to head out. I'm going to follow him.
Alright, so we're following this dude.
Okay.
What's Bill doing? Is he...
You'll follow.
Alright.
Shooting his guns.
I assume you wait like 10 seconds or something?
Oh yeah, we don't.
I'll kind of,
and I think we're kind of stumbling out.
I was gonna say
being a bit more
dragging
raucous than we usually would be.
Give me like a
Reservoir
group
dogs over here.
performance check.
No, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I'm not using that fucking dice.
Straight dice. 12.
That's pretty good though. Oh yeah, it's not terrible.
Straight dice. No.
You see him down the road, sort of walking at a medium pace. He's heading towards the docks.
Yeah, he is.
I'll follow him.
You guys move silently through the night as you follow him down by the docks.
The night. How long have we been here for?
Oh, it's 7
It's
o'clock.
the evening. Yeah.
It is autumn actually.
Close.
Leaves are falling and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's a good time. He's got a pee.
Off in an alley somewhere.
And you guys follow him, and he pauses outside a large warehouse. You guys are a bit of a distance back at this point, at least 100 feet. This is a more open area, so you could sort of... There's not as much cover, so to speak.
Yeah.
So you can't get like really close. Opens up, so there's a big, large door. So this place is basically, it's as big as my battlefield is. The whole building.
Oh wow!
It's a big warehouse.
It's not the warehouse that we.
It's sorry,
Not the warehouse that we. Yeah.
It's not our warehouse that we fuck with.
warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the
The
steelworks?
Oh. Yeah.
No, this is just a big warehouse. It looks like they might construct things in here. Yeah, he walks in, closes the door behind him. There's a big door, like a huge, big double door. Like you might open this up and an aircraft might come out, that kind of size. But he walks into a little door down to the side.
Aircraft's a thing.
No, I'm using it for
Just a
size
reference. Yeah, okay,
description.
sorry, yeah.
I mean, it could be.
Does the building have any kind of branding?
No, there's nothing. It's a very nondescript.
Windows?
High up, yes, near the roof, there's 2 rows of...
Classic air, like hangar.
Yeah,
Kind of
hangar.
thing,
It's like a hangar.
There's no identifying marks or signs to say what is inside the warehouse.
Not on this building. It seems very intentionally nondescript.
Okay.
Wanna go?
And side by side.
A bit of a gap. There's other sort of like there's storage units and things like that. There's there's basically like nothing really of too much note. Kind of just like you're near the docks. There's a lot of there's a few warehouses, a few storage areas, things like that.
Did he unlock the door or did he just walk in?
He just walked in.
Okay.
Want to go take a look?
Yeah. Don't know why I said that. We.
Do we want to just roll straight in?
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to get up close.
Alright, I might just chuck on a disguise. It takes 10 minutes to do that, so I won't do that. I'm pretty
Is there a lot of foot traffic in this area?
No.
Okay, in that case, I'll put the I can never remember bandana.
Are you that spare one?
You just said it.
No.
No.
I
had a brain
you got a
fart.
rag?
Have more faith in yourself.
I look at my like pristine clothes. No, I don't have a rag.
Is the cum rag?
Do you have a cum rag? Is that a thing?
You can't use mine.
Why you got?
It's a very personal thing.
What?
I could just,
Just let it go.
Snake
out.
says, you can use mine.
No, that's okay.
I don't think
I'll,
I have anything extra in here.
I don't know. I'm sure.
Sure, we can find something to
I
go.
got some
cover our
bandages.
faces.
I
in my
assume, you
heels.
guys picked up your weapons on the way out.
Oh shit!
I have mine on me the whole time.
Probably should have said that, but yeah.
My weapon.
No, I meant
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
bad.
the one
I probably
doctor.
should have said that, but I shouldn't have.
I think it's one of those things you would realise as you're walking. Like, oh shit, yeah.
I feel like your character would remember even if your player wouldn't. Alright, you're standing outside this hangar
I think
basically.
we're all covering our faces and going in.
You cover your feces and
Before we go in, is there any loud industrial noises in there? Or?
can't hear anything.
Wow. Okay.
It's quiet.
So you move up to the door.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Is there a lock hole?
Not really, no.
Can I just test the door to see if it's unlocked?
It's unlocked.
Okay. I'll let everyone know.
Can you got a good look at that fella? Can you make yourself look like him
Good, yeah.
with your magical dalliances?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that? Would have been easier than putting
Now-
that comrade on your face.
Why would I do that? I feel like if I ran into him, I'm not going to be... They're going to say, tell me something only he would know. And I'm going to go, well, fucked if I know.
I mean, I look at the size of the building, which takes up an entire battle map. I guess there's a chance.
Look, I could do it on a whim. So if need be, I'll bust it out. But I'd rather not.
Okay.
Check the door, it's unlocked.
Yes.
Open it up a little bit, maybe. Or...
We could pretend like we're having a fight and just barge in, or do you want to try and sneaky in?
I think you've all got very good stealth.
Oh.
I
Besides
kind
me.
of want to crack the door and just peek first.
Yeah, we'll
just
do
in
that.
case there's like
Pitch black inside.
Pitch black inside.
Really? That's
Has
interesting.
anyone got-
I've got low
It's
light.
It's a bit of an overcast night. There's not much moonlight. There's some light outside on the streets and all that, but inside it's pitch black.
Is any light coming through those windows at all? Not even, probably too
A
big.
very small amount.
I'm looking for dim light here, but not.
No. You can make out some shapes up near the roof, but it's like
alright.
not. It's lower than dim light.
I can't see anything.
Obviously, if you lit a torch or anything like that, but as you stand at the door, it's effectively darkness inside.
I could light it up if you want. But...
Yeah, can you put it somewhere where it won't reveal us? maybe?
Yes, of course. We should pick up a rock and fucking throw it.
I kind of wanted to stamp on the ground just to see like, how empty this area, but then that'll draw attention to it.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want me to light it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light it, toss it.
Yeah, well, if I can kind of see the rafters. or something up
So how
there,
far does your light travel?
Fucking forever, mate.
I don't think that's how the light works.
No, it's 30 feet. I can.
30 feet, so forever.
Yeah. So I can cast light on an object up to 30 feet away,
Okay.
or
And it's stretched. How far does the light actually?
20-foot radius, and dim light for another 20 feet.
So 40 foot. Or...
So it gives a good idea. Of
I could see, yeah, pretty much. It depends how big this.
I mean, the roof's like up here.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah. So I can't. Well, what I'll have to.
I mean, you can see what you can eliminate, of course. I'm just saying that you're not going to get this whole area.
No, well, my thing is like, if I'm doing it on the roof, that's not. If the roof's 40 foot up in the air, like how tall is the roof?
You can't cast it on the roof; it's too high. And I don't know if you need to be able to see the object. You
I
cast
do.
it on.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Well,
So
no.
yeah. Okay. So what I'll have to do is I'll pick up like a stone from outside.
Do you want to let old mate slingshot it?
Oh, that's alright. That's right. With my mind.
Cool.
But I'll just say I'll kind of fumble around and see if I can find some cover. Are there any like when we're in? So we're all inside now, are we?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
I'm just looking for a bit of a box, something that if I peek around and throw something, because it's going to be lit when I throw it, is the issue.
Fam.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like, when the light goes off, it'll still illuminate whatever. Like, it'll be very clear where it's originated from. Either
In
way.
your immediate area, who can actually see? So you're the only person that can see. What's the range on it?
Oh, my low light vision.
Oh, no, sorry, dark vision.
My dork vision. Range of 60 feet.
You can see pretty clearly that there is nothing in here. You can't quite see the ceiling, but as far as you can see, this place is empty. Empty.
Are you?
None of this
It can't
can
just be an
see.
empty warehouse.
Quite good.
There's a lot of room you can't see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only seeing out to like here. So.
Yeah.
I mean, should you just lead us along?
Okay.
You guys start to make your way forwards.
You have to grab each other's belts and walk forward.
You can't really
Okay.
see. Sorry, you do hear something at this point.
It does.
No. You hear it ticking.
Oh, shit. Oh, let's get out. Let's go. That's a bomb.
How would you know that?
Yeah.
It's
It's
coming,
not a
from,
nowy thing.
it's coming from the ceiling.
Oh shit! It's an A-bomb.
What do you mean? I'm not done. I've seen a bomb.
It could
before.
also.
Yeah, attached to a bomb.
You hear the sound of something seeming to be reacting to your noise. Like, guys aren't making a huge amount of noise, but you're making a little bit, and there's nothing in here, so it echoes around. It's very hard to stealth in here. You hear chains moving, and you hear. So they sort of shuffle around a little bit. Do you guys go quiet, or what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay. You hear Leaf's voice.
Oh no.
Who's there?
No.
You guys goblins.
I can't speak.
Yeah, you guys don't understand it.
Do I recognize her voice?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's got a unique enough voice that, and you guys spend a bit of time around her. It sounds like Leaf.
Okay.
Leave.
Tsar,
Where are you?
over here in the cage.
Can we see the cage? Can I see the cage?
So you guys are roughly here?
Roughly, yeah.
Presumably it's up ahead further than you can see.
Okay.
The voice is coming from the far end.
Over there.
And you can still hear the ticking up above.
Should I go? We should always go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we'll go.
stay as a group.
You
Yeah.
guys start to walk across the area here. You just hear the ticking up above. As you move along, you do start to see a cage at the far end. You hear the shuffling, and as it comes into view, you can see that the Fig Fangs are all in this cage. With Leaf.
We're about to get some allies.
Because you will note that you haven't heard from them since you guys...
Yeah, we kind of.
I just figured they were doing gang stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, were we expecting to hear from them?
I mean, it's a bit weird that they just disappeared and didn't say anything.
It also a bit weird that Leaf disappeared into that.
I mean, they were just contracted.
More Leaf than anything, though.
Well, yeah.
You think she would have...
Oh, you're not that close. Put yourself so that you're 60 feet away. You hear the snapping of some kind of cable.
Is it the
Like half a second later, another cable snaps.
I'm going to
Take
do
the
a
do-
reflex save.
Take the dodge action.
Do a reflex save.
And try to dive.
Trying to dive.
I am an expert in reflex.
I'm also.
So I'm,
Dive
I'm expertly
to nothing.
trained in reflex. Oh, Jesus, what's the point of diving?
I'd love it if there was just a pit next to us.
Mecha dragon. A clockwork dragon. This thing drops down and we're in initiative. It was suspended above by the sounds of things. And it drops down and you guys are in initiative. Kaladin, you are able to act first.
Thanks for the warning, Lee.
Um,
Assuming she knew.
where am I in that line of people?
Trap.
I'm at the very front. Second. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just turn, I'm not moving, and I will use... Yeah, I know, it sucks. I want to move, but I feel like I should line it up for everyone else. Yeah, I'll,
Do both.
Oh, I can't see it.
No, you can't.
Is it giving off any light?
Only Zar can see it.
Then I'm facing the wrong way.
Oh, you heard
Oh,
it.
you're not there.
So we all heard it.
It like crashed to the ground.
What was that?
So I'm still holding the rock that I carried in from
Yeah.
earlier. So I'll just cast light on that, and then I'll throw it
Yeah, where do you throw it to?
just to like the dragon's feet. Or like off to the side a little bit. I don't want him to kick it out of the way, so maybe just go like under 20 foot away. Yeah. 20 bright, 20 dim.
Okay, so it's illuminated where it is now.
Yeah, and I can see it, yeah. So I can see low light easily, so that's fine.
Everybody so turns around and sees this massive clockwork dragon.
Oh fuck, this looks like a nice big straight line.
Well,
5, 10, 15, 20,
Couldn't have
25.
worked out better. It rears up, steam breath.
Laughing with it.
Oh,
Man.
Shoots out of his mouth. Everybody can make a reflex saving throw.
is it a cone?
No, it is a line.
That's
60 foot, so it doesn't reach the goblins. Anybody rolled above a 20 takes half damage.
I'm going to use my hero point to reroll it because I rolled an 8.
Oh yeah, do it.
Oh boy.
7.
Welcome to my world.
Lower.
So 15 points of fire damage if you failed, 7 if you passed. This guy has one more attack. Who's directly there? Oh, Squeak. Okay.
Oh, Squeaky.
You guys put him there. He's going to attack Squeak, whose last action. Does that get a penalty because it used the breath weapon?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Second attack -5.
-5 on this, so that's a 24 to hit, which Squeak's AC is 23.
Jeez. Oh, he's a
Wow.
fighter, isn't he?
He's got a shield.
Yeah, no, fucking hell.
His whole
Did he
thing-
use an action to raise the shield?
No, I guess not. No, but it doesn't matter.
And also, he got hit in the back of the head. So.
It's using its bite, coming down after the steam breath. 7 points of piercing damage on him, and then it is Bill's turn.
Nope. I'm just gonna fucking free action to draw the weapon and take 5, 10 instead. First action, I'm just gonna take a random shot at this fucking big thing. Ooh, well, it's a 19 on the dice, so 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How far is it above his AC?
It's not a crit.
Alright, so it'll just be 5 points piercing or bludgeoning, whichever is weakest to. And I'll use my second action to reload and my third action to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's me.
Grundel.
Grundle is going to take an action to go into wolf stance. He's going to move, 35 to the back, so he is now flat-footed. Flurry of blows. It's a 19.
Total?
Yeah.
Total of 19, that's a miss.
Total of 19 is a miss.
Alright, and that's with flat-footed.
Yeah.
So -5. So it's going to be less.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That's all 3 actions from the
I'm
grind.
saving a special shot just in case you weave the gun out.
I'm going to work.
Scrick's up next. Raises his shield with an action.
About time.
Because fuck this.
Dickhead.
She's going to attack normally. Oof. Critical failure.
I'm key rushing, and I am
Rushing.
we're looking at 27.
27 hits.
4 points of damage for the first. Oh, 18's not going to hit, is it? I will move again.
Top of the round.
How far is that? Scrick's right up there, isn't he? How far is he?
Just out of range.
To 30 feet. Yeah. So I'll just have to go one more. So that's an action, and then I'll cast Sanctuary on Scrick. Normally it is touch, but I can use a reach spell to make it happen. So protective energy that deters enemies' attacks. Creatures attempting to attack the target must attempt a will save each time if the target uses a hostile action and spell ends. So Scrick's
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah. He's going to attack.
But that's okay. The enemy's attack comes before Scripps. So he'll
Yeah,
at
but
least
it's
get
a,
something out.
it's a.
You could shout out to him not to attack. Maybe he can like defensive tank this a bit.
Well, that's what I was
he's got a
thinking.
high
Like, I don't know
AC.
how. Yeah, it's a free action to speak, isn't it?
Up to 6 seconds worth of spell.
I'll say, Scricks, don't attack him. I'll cast a spell. We'll try. It'll be up to him.
Alright.
And that's it for me. That's everything.
And then is the enemy's turn. What's the save it's got to make?
Your water creature makes a will save each
Did
time.
you get
My DC's 18. It's probably going
opportunity attack?
Can it pick a new target if it fails?
It's going to bite him. It passed on its first one. And
What'd you roll? It wasn't a crit, because if it's the crit, it has different stuff. It's like a little
it's a total of a 20.
Okay, sorry.
And the second hit actually, the first hit actually misses Scrick
Nice.
with his AC of
boy.
23. I'm going to roll to see if he... No, he does not. So he doesn't get to make the second attack. I assume it can use its third action to attack you with its tail.
Well, hang on. How if he didn't succeed, it wasn't
Does
a
it still
critical
count,
failure.
is it?
I think he can choose a new target.
The creature can attempt its attack and any other attacks against... No, sorry, no, the creature can't attack the target and wastes the action.
Oh.
It can't attempt further attacks against the target this turn.
So it'll attack Grundle instead
Just use
with
it.
its tail. That is a dirty 20.
Neat.
And-
minus for
That's
third
10.
attack.
Technically.
Oh yeah, second attack.
Oh yeah, you're right. So second attack, it's a 15.
Nope.
Misses.
He bobs and weaves.
With all these checks and stuff.
It's hard.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit anybody this round. That's very
that
disappointing.
Aww.
Bill.
Yep. Fire another round at this fucking thing. I'm within 60 feet. Yes, I am. Fucking 19 again. God damn it. Well, it's a 30 to hit. It's not going to do much. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Yep. So that's shot, reload, the second action, third action. I'm running again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Leaf his hands on the bars, sort of up there. Face. Oh, you can't see.
No, I can't see shit. I'm just running away. I'm
You're
probably going to run
running-
into this
yeah.
cage.
Damn door.
That's your turn? Run there.
Grundle is going to floods.
Bloods.
Then bloods.
You do it.
Wow. Can't do that either. No, we'll try and trip that motherfucker. Reflex DC.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Or was that OD for me?
I think I actually nerfed it.
Well, with a -10, best I can do is 21 with a nat 20.
I did nerf it.
So I'll say that's what I did. If there's no point in rolling.
Oh, no, roll.
Oh.
You might critical fail.
Yeah, no, 13.
Total?
Yeah.
Definitely
All
not.
right. Third is
Reflexes are actually quite good.
a 3.
Scrick has been told not to attack it, but so
As he's standing there alone in front of the dragon.
But he's also a big
You
bitch.
guys all move out into the darkness.
That's right. Don't attack it. You're just the bait.
He sort of does look around a bit. Does a grapple count as an attack?
Yes, it does.
It's more than 2
It's
sides
an
larger,
offensive action. So you can't even
Yeah.
flip it off.
He could try an intimidating glare.
And you can
Intimidation plus 6.
you can crit.
Sorry?
You can crit.
Actually,
No, he can't. Not in this roll. He fails on trying to glare down this creature. It's hard.
Key rush again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Ooh. 28.
Almost a crit.
I'd have to.
Don't I roll a
I'd have to
13?
crit.
It wasn't a crit.
Max damage.
6. That's true.
6 points of damage.
Ooh, that's less good. 2 attacks. Well, fuck, I'm gonna key rush again. Fuck you!
Oh, okay. Interesting.
there's a thing called
Run past
sustaining.
me.
Could you flurry on that attack?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you did.
But
oh,
I
you missed on
fucked
the second one.
Yeah.
Top of the round.
To you.
An explosion is going to happen behind the dragon, up to 20 feet away. So I don't want to hit. It's 10 foot burst actually, so it's just pretty much the whole dragon, right?
Okay.
I'm going to try and blow it apart. So just can I get a fortitude save as the clockwork explodes out from him, from the inside?
22.
That's right. Half damage still.
Wait, what were you trying to do?
I'm casting a spell.
I know, but what is it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's a spell that just explodes things?
No, it's called sound
Shut up to
burst.
him.
Let me flavour things how I like.
I know, but I don't know the spell, so it's
No, it's
different.
called sound burst. So it's just a noise, like a cacophonous noise blasts out. So I'll just
Oh, that's gonna fucking.
Echo like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
oh jeez. What's 2 9s? 18. Half that. Whatever that is.
Did you say half that?
Yes.
What are 2 9s? What's half that? I just can't sometimes. Like,
Hey, no one else realised. It's only you two that realised.
I don't listen.
Yeah, so it takes 9 points of damage.
She adds it up, and asks for half.
That's very funny.
2 9s, what's half that? That's the name of the session. Enemy's turn. It's going to make one attack on the thing, but I think it's animalistic, but at a certain point, if it can't attack, it's not going to keep trying. Oh, we can attack. That might actually be it. Wait, what type of mod is it? It's a, Will?
Will save.
yeah, that's a 27. That's not a crit.
18 DC. Close.
It is going to attack Skritic. That'll definitely hit, but it's not a crit. 8 points of damage on Skritic, who is now bloodied. And then it's going to... I'm going to roll to see if it attacks, if it moves for you or you. It's moving for you. Skrick will get an attack of opportunity.
yeah, fighter boy.
He's going to attack now.
That's
How did no one turn him around that whole time?
That's what he means.
because in Sanctuary, he's just
His fighting style is his fighting style. We don't fucking.
That's embarrassing when
Attack
the dragon
of
moves.
opportunity and... Oh!
Kills it.
Oh,
crit.
no way, it's not flat-footed.
Oh.
He doesn't hit. He would have hit it with flat-footed, but he doesn't hit. The dragon is going to take another attack of -5 against you. That's over a 20, so it's a hit, but it's not a crit.
It is
12.
his second attack, so it's -5.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 points of... Yeah, I rolled quite well. 12 points of piercing damage as it bites you. That's about all it does at the moment. It does have one more. Oh no, it moved. It doesn't have another action. Sometimes I forget about that. Bill.
I will use a free action to release my gun that clatters to the ground. I'm going to use an action to take off my pack, an action to retrieve my lockpicking kit.
I just point out you can't see.
I know. I was going to ask you this as well. As I'm getting closer to the cage, am I hearing anything from Leaf that would indicate distance? You know, can I hear the
Yeah.
chittering of the group?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I, judge I'm pretty close to the cage?
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Cool. Alright, so that's what I'll do. Actually, instead of dropping the gun, I'll use an action to holster it. I'll take the pack off with the other action, and with the third, I'll withdraw the lockpicking kit. And as I'm doing that, I'm just going to be calling out, little light, anyone? And that's my turn.
In that moment, Leaf will tell you that they don't have anything. They've been stripped of their belongings.
That's fine, multiple targets.
Pop, pop. Flurry. Hey. 22.
22. It's not flat-footed. That's a miss.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why did I do the second one?
Did
Because
you
I flurried?
No.
Well. Ooh.
So a 32 critical miss.
Yeah, I know. Second attack is just going to get out of there. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Can I pull out one of my torches
Where is it?
in my backpack?
It's 2 actions.
There's 2 actions. Then I won't do that.
You can fling your pack off or something, or get ready for the next turn.
Yeah, can I do half of it?
So what did you do?
What are the 2 actions?
So you attacked.
Oh,
twice.
I've only got 1 action left.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remove your backpack.
Remove your backpack in action.
I'll remove the backpack.
And I feel like if you're lighting a torch, you would probably need the torch and like flint.
Yeah, I've got to do have it.
Okay. It's very complex. That's why the bandolier is so important.
I've only got my healing potions.
Skrik will move up, slashing at this thing. He's going to raise a shield, and then he's going to make an fuck, mate.
Oh.
He's going to make another attack, which is minus 9. No.
So you had to move, raise your shield, and then attack.
Oh yeah, sorry, you had to move. I feel like I need to be reminded every time.
It's so fucking easy to forget.
Zar.
I will key rush down. 85. Is that opposite? It's not really opposite.
No, you'd have to be like here, 2 more squares.
Damn, I have to move again. Didn't think I'd ever have not enough move. Fine, I'll just whack it.
20. Easy.
No, 18 for the first. And not 18. I'll attempt to demoralise.
Roll against its will, I believe.
Yep. Nope.
Coward.
I'm going to say, sorry, boys. And I'm going to. Is there anything on. I'll just pull out a coin. Actually, I've got coins on me, so that makes sense. Cast light on the coin. And I'm just going to. And chuck it towards the noise.
Yep.
how far I
So you're
can throw.
throwing it in the dark, so roll an attack.
Yep. Just a straight dice.
Yep. So if you get a 15, it'll go right where you want.
Improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Come on, big money.
Got a plus to that.
Oh! Throws
I
the
got
wrong
a
way.
5.
Okay, so I'd say
Accidentally
that
swallowed it.
with what was your total?
Well, it's a crit failure because it was a natural 1.
So you've got 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light. So
So it's going to be harder to pick the lock.
The bright light gets this. You're in. Sweet.
you see this thing go off to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty good effort, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it.
That's me.
All right. Enemy's turn. This thing is going to do an attack on each.
Now, this is dumb, but it's in complete darkness. So technically the dragon would have the concealed or possibly even hidden status.
Oh, I was thinking about its side. But that's a good point.
Yeah.
This one can see, it seems. Built for this purpose, maybe.
Who's it attacking first?
It's going to. Oh, sorry, it's you. I thought it was Grundle. No, he's going to attack you
I need
first.
to roll above a 5.
18.
Small chance. One day.
I know, one day it's gonna pay off. Not today.
That's another 27.
Justice.
9 points of piercing
You
damage.
can just listen to our friends die.
Then its tail. No, it's going to use a wing. It's going to use its wing to attack Skrik. Oh, that is a miss. I will go for one more with the penalty because it has a good modifier. I might still. Oh, hang shot.
Minus 10.
Can I still hit? Oh, it could get a natural 20. Fuck it. Why not? What else does it got?
Who are you rolling?
No. It misses. We'll move on to the next one, which was Bill.
Yep, lock picks out. I can kind of make out the lock, I guess, in
Yeah,
low
you're
light.
in low light.
I'll try and pick the lock with a
So you
thievery
need
roll.
2 15s, was it?
Alright, going for the thievery. That's the third 19 I've rolled in a row. Nice. So it's 28 total.
It opens.
Straight away. Steel gun.
Flurry of goblin friends come out.
Yeah.
They're chained.
I'm
For
Sorry, as I'm doing it, I'm going to scream back out the garden. Thank you, got it. And I'm going to just drop the lockpicks on the ground as a free action to release. Pick up my gun with an action, and then I'll turn around and start running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I mean, that's changed the cage. I didn't notice anything.
No, you didn't notice.
No, cool. I'm good.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's their issue at this point. I don't know.
I guess you put the thieves' tools on the ground for
They're
them.
right there, you know.
Run down.
He initially was going to light up a torch and run over to.
You could do one anyway.
You can't
for
see
this.
anything.
Yeah, so he's going to light up a torch. So he's got the backpack off. He's taking out Flint and the torch,
Yep.
2 actions.
2 actions.
lighting the torch.
That's all.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Squeak's turn. Gonna lay into him. Miss. Miss. Raise your shield. Zah.
Blurry of Flow. 23.
23. He's not flat-footed. That. Oh, hang on. Wait. 20. No, it's just a miss.
I should move first. shouldn't
Yeah.
I? I'll attempt to create a diversion.
Flanking and stuff like that's really important.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
much so.
fuck
Status
me.
stuff is.
And I will. Oh, for my last action, I will. Oh, do I have to get the potion out of my fucking thing, or can I take it out of my bandolier?
Is it on your bandolier?
That's right. Cool.
One action to take it out of the bandolier.
Is it really?
Yeah, and then one action to drink. It's just, instead of being 2 actions, it's
Yeah,
one
to
action.
take off your pack. And then
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take it out of my bandolier then.
In your hand. So you've got one hand occupied.
No, we're all gonna die.
Pathfinder fucking sucks.
I'm going out spooging.
I mean, I like a lot about it. It can be a lot to track, though.
I like the action economy.
No, I actually think the action economy is really good, but it does force you to actually think things through.
Yeah.
Which we're not good at.
And I also feel like that. I feel like there is that tendency to say, "Oh, I would have done that," but I'm trying to not allow that because.
Yeah. Play by the rules.
Kaladin, top of round 5.
So I'm just going to turn to you,
Hey.
and you will get a nice little anime girl appear on your gun.
Hell yeah.
And this time she goes, "Arigato." She flexes. She's just pumping her arms.
2 extra
And
barrels just
Villa
fall
Sun.
out of the side of the gun.
And I'll draw my sword as my final. Yeah, that's right.
Attack on you,
Come at me, bro.
and its modifier 22 to hit. 7 points of piercing damage. It will attack Skreek with its tail. -5. That's what misses with that.
29.
Unfortunately, it'll go for another attack on you with its -10. See how it goes. Might get a crit. No, it's a good roll though.
Alright. So, alright, I'll check out the huge set of honkers on my anime gun. I'm gonna plant my feet and I'm gonna take an accidental sharpshooter shot at the big bad. Come on, please. Natural 20.
Oh, yes!
Holy shit! The total's going to be 32.
Yeah.
But a success and then up one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The second roll has been a 6. Cool. Oh god, I forget, but I know this fuck shit up. 48 points, piercing or bludgeoning. It's becoming a running tradition to leave the gun out in.
Where are you? You fire off a shot that rips through its wings. Canvas is sort of hanging loose, unstitched and ragged, but it is still very much up.
Weebs are. And then I'll use my last action to reload the gun.
You workshop that for a fortnight. Grande.
He is going to run over. Can I move through another?
Yeah.
So I can flank. No, I'm going to have to use 2.
So on a crit, mine's different.
23
Just the
on flanks.
Hits.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have hit if you weren't playing.
Yeah. Yeah. 19.
One shot.
So he's just going to run up, kind of jump over Zar, and just sock this thing in the jaw.
Feels like a hand spreading off of him. And
Yeah. And he'll probably drop the torch as he jumps.
yep. Fair enough.
3 plus. Oh, and I get the trip trait. Athletics.
Tail and
17.
17 against its.
Does it really matter?
It's -2.
No, I mean the
No,
minimum.
it's still okay.
The lowest one is an 18.
Cool. What's that one? We'll take that one. -2.
-2, why?
You are flanking.
I am flanking, yeah.
Does that affect that?
Circumstance bonus on an attack.
Trip is reflex.
-2 circumstance
reflex.
penalty to AC.
Wait, it's reflex.
Yeah, it's to AC.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah.
That's your turn.
That is a good one. To
Zah.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try a flurry of blows with a stunning fist.
Oh my god, why do I keep forgetting this shit?
I got 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It needs to make fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Yep.
Only a 12.
Oh god, I was close to a fail. So it loses 1 action next turn and it takes 5 points of damage.
5.
And 21 to hit.
21. You're not flanking though.
No.
No, so that's not enough.
Actually, sorry, no, it's not 21. It's less than 21. Oh, I'm going to chug a health potion since it's in my hand. And I'm going to run the fuck away.
Top of the round, Kaladin.
If he's being flanked, is it only the people
Only
that
the people flanking.
get their bonus to it, right? So, and you can only be flanking once. Like even if we were again across the other way,
You'd have your own instance of flanking.
we get our own. Why did you run away?
I thought I get hit by it. I'm 1 hit away from getting wrecked by this thing.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, in that case, why didn't you tell me?
I just did.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna move 25, and then it's about to fucking explode. It was a bomb.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about a warning. Alright. Sorry.
The warning card?
Nothing.
So run to there, and then I'm gonna cast Soothe on you. Then
Do you need to be able to see me?
I can see you in just right on the edge of the torchlight. Cool. So it's just gonna be 1d10,
Is it 1?
7.
No.
That's better.
That's 7 more than I had.
Steam starts to pour. The starts to come out from every crevice. The plates start to bulge. Check how far away you are.
Should have key rushed the fuck away.
Its furnace overloads. It explodes in steam.
It's gonna be fucking massive.
Metal and wire and steam flies everywhere within a 20.
Oh yes! Just outside.
You wanted to fucking stand next to it.
That's so lucky. If you hadn't run away, I would have just got fucked by this thing. And it would have been for nothing because I would have missed my attack anyway.
Oh god.
That's a lot of dice as well.
I got out right at the right second.
Is there any saves? Any reflex save or anything like that? Just in case for the boys.
Oh, the way he laughs.
He built this whole encounter for this moment.
Okay.
No saves.
Flanking's really important. The more people around you. Should have known. You've been too helpful with the flanking rules.
Bad.
Squix is annihilated instantly.
Like, fuck, we just found leaf.
47 points of damage. It's only them two.
Yeah, I'm 25. I'm 30.
Can I-
Dead on
maybe
30.
you could move first.
Maybe you can move and then explode.
Reflex saving throw.
Hey!
Come on. He's got a hero point.
He does have a hero point.
Cool.
Oh, 15. That's 25. That's a bit.
That does 16.
Yeah.
What did I say the total was? I'm not adding these up again.
It was
47.
47.
Yeah.
47.
So 23.
Oh.
Man, even if I had saved, I'd still have gone down.
You are flirting
Even after you,
with
even after you.
the Reaper.
And then its head falls on you.
Squeak is dead.
Oh,
Is
Is
his cheeks?
he dead or is he in
He's
dead?
dead.
saves?
Oh, imagine being steamed to death. That's a bad.
Literally,
way
he
to
just got
go.
cooked.
Yep.
That's a badass way to go.
Flash fried rat.
Massive explosion could be heard for many, many blocks around.
That good.
The room is completely full of steam.
Did you?
You look fantastic.
Did you go down?
I went down on one knee.
You're not dead.
Are you on 0?
No.
Jesus, man.
You're on 1?
Fucking close on 2.
I'm on 19 after I healed myself twice.
You are bleeding all
Oh,
over
yeah.
your arms
I'm just
hanging
lying
out
on
of
the
socket.
ground. Fuck this.
You see the goblins walking out of the cage. They're moving close together. Their feet are bound close. They can't.
You grab the lockpick.
What?
Grab saying
one of the ones towards the back picks up the lockpick.
Pockets it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're trying to get out of here. But
Yeah.
I guess they're probably going to get out of here a lot quicker if they're not in this thing. All right. What are you doing?
Are we out of initiative?
You are.
I'll walk over and I'll administer some first aid to my friend Grundle here and hope I don't crit fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got like rosy cheeks.
Fucking no. Third degree burns. 60% of my body.
You're just a blister.
Yeah.
Boy in the fucking bubble.
I'm gonna have a look around.
Ooh, brutal.
22.
Well, it's not Tsar, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not a crit success, unfortunately, but I will. I mean, do we need to get out? We probably need to. Probably not going to hang around here very long. Calm down. No, we're not going to spend an hour treating your wounds. We'll do that later.
I want to have a look around because that guy came in here and he went somewhere. I don't know where he went.
9.
So I'm looking for trapdoors. I'm looking for secret exits.
Roll perception.
Surely perception.
Do you light a torch or anything like that? Because I think you
I
still.
will.
You can just call out and I can make you light up.
Because if you're in darkness, you.
Yeah, it's a bit harder to see. Yep, I will light a torch. 16.
It's not terrible. You find a crate in the far corner. Over that way.
Did you get it?
Don't know.
Set it on fire.
Crowbar.
You see him cowering in the crate.
Oh, what a bitch! He did leave us here deliberately.
Seems like someone else we're going to torture.
I'll drag him out then, I guess.
Ah, you got me. I'm the kingpin.
I don't think one is. I will drag him to the rest of the group. Look what I found.
We've all got our masks up, I assume, still.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I'm trying to unlock the shackles
do.
on the goblins.
Mine's covering like that
Yeah.
area.
I just got like permanent party face. I got bandages and just wrapped it around my head. I look like a fucking mummy. It's just my eyes that are visible.
Oh, nylon melting into your flesh. That's fucking
Bad,
brutal, dude.
Family opera.
You got me. Oh, woe is me. Such luck. I guess you'll have to take me to the police now and I'll be arrested.
Or, counterpoint, Kingpin finds out that you let everyone go.
I am the kingpin.
I'm gonna stare real hard at him.
Pressing
What's
F to doubt.
the insight check equivalent?
Sense motive.
Sense motive.
Sense motors.
I would like to.
I mean, I don't
sense
need to. I
it.
know he's not.
What?
I don't think I need to sense motive. He's clearly
Formality, yeah.
You don't know anything.
not. I don't want to fail on it and have to then pretend that I do think he is. Because that's exactly what will happen if I roll for it. I'll be like, all right, well, I guess we'll let you go. The Kingpin can deal with you. Unless you want to tell us something.
No, that'll do.
What the hell
That didn't
kind of
go well,
interrogation was that?
I thought maybe he'd be scared of the Kingpin finding out he fucked up the dragon and everyone got away.
I
might be more
he-
scared
he's
of
probably
getting
more
executed.
scared of getting his head blown off right now. But yeah, I can see the logic, I guess.
Well, considering he said he wanted to go, the police are corrupt, so they just let him out. Exactly.
As I'm unchaining or attempting to unchain the goblins, any of you know this guy?
No.
He didn't put you in here.
No, we didn't see who put us in here.
How's that work?
We were attacked in the dark.
How'd you come to be in this cage?
We were attacked in the dark, and then we woke up here.
Well, it's convenient, DM.
I mean, that's what happened.
Alright, I'll just go through.
Complaints on a postcard.
While these guys are interrogating. It's probably going to take a while.
We should not hang around here. That explosion would have been heard by many people. We need to be somewhere else.
These
What do you
guys
want to do
can't
with this
move,
guy?
though.
Are we going to drag him with us?
Yeah, let's gag him.
Can't you guys just hit him really hard? And
Yeah, I'm just going to
Just
punch
fucking
to
just
punch to
pound him.
subdue.
Alright.
We both just like,
Just like, and when they do the railway spikes, it's like 3 people going bang, bang, bang.
He's knocked out in 1 punch.
Yeah, I was gonna
who got the first punch?
hard work. All the day. Hard work.
Technically can't kill him. Just keep on going.
I'm assuming with the dragon exploding completely, is there any like large remnants of it that we could search for anything?
Oh, I want to find parts from this fucking dragon as well.
Can roll perception.
I will
By the
start
steam.
dragging this guy out the front door.
I rolled it. We used 17 on a perception for the dragon.
Well, you got an 18, I got.
Oh, sorry, other way around. 17, 18.
Large chunks of twisted metal. It could be worth money, but
Nothing that seems like what could tell about it. Like
the steam is still filling the room. It's difficult to find. You find big chunks of twisted metal mostly.
As a like gunsmith or engineer, is there anything I think could be repurposed?
With 17, no.
No, okay. Are all the goblins now free from the shackles?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket everything, grab my backpack that I threw down, yeah, and head
should we
up.
leave a calling card?
Go on, eat
I mean,
cards.
if you,
It's done.
The
You,
Joker down.
Soggy biscuit.
Yeah, the Joker is on the floor. Yeah.
you guys open the door. The steam floods out. It's like walking out of a sauna
Yeah.
into a cold night. It's crisp.
Love a crisp night. It is autumn.
Yes, it is autumn. And you notice a few people are looking. There's not many people around. They're kind of off in the distance.
I like to put my sword on my shoulder like a badass and just.
You can hear people calling out in the distance.
to think we found a gentleman's club in this part of the city. That's insane.
It's a Swedish
Your,
sauna.
your face, like above, is just bright red.
Oh my god, the pain.
Okay,
You
guys,
need to go to
I
a
need to
hospital.
town.
where are you going?
Back to the tavern.
With this dude?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll just like pretend he's drunk or asleep.
Could do
Oh,
that.
he's out cold.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what-
not gonna be saying much.
Just before we get
if
inside,
he
we
wakes
just
back
give him
up,
another whack.
Yeah, he's gonna get another one. I really love that we can be just like, well, we can't kill him,
Yeah.
so we can just beat the living
Punch the
shit out of him.
Should we like
Consistently.
Should we drag him into an alley or something? I feel
I
like
was thinking we maybe like try and find somewhere to.
all he's got to do in the tavern is scream, and like someone's going to have a look. Probably true of an alleyway too, but at least we can get away.
No, we can take him to a tavern. I mean, he's like,
I mean, he's gagged.
how fast can he scream before we punch him?
No, he's gagged.
I reckon and yeah, we've got to get something out of him.
I'm worried about the talk.
Yeah, but we can interrogate. We don't have to interrogate him at the tavern.
Oh no, but I mean we could.
Oh, yeah, we could.
Okay, we'll take him to the
Starts
tavern.
to
No big
scream.
deal.
Just like,
Maybe the tavern's got a basement.
You guys make your way through the streets. You see a few people.
Ensuring that his
You're being
face
seen.
is covered, like his head's hanging down, so you can't actually see his face.
All right, roll.
Performance?
Yeah, sure. Performance. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Roll the shit dice. Don't worry, didn't do it.
That could have
It was a
repercussions.
9.
to it.
As you're heading towards the tavern, you are getting a few looks. You continue to head towards the tavern.
what time is it?
It's nice.
8 o'clock, maybe.
Oh, okay, so it's not that late.
Maybe 9 at the latest.
I'm just thinking maybe we act a little bit rowdy, like we've been pub
I'm-
Oh,
crawling.
they've already done the performance check.
I'm gonna take the bottle of whiskey or rum. Or
We're
spirits,
trying, but not very well.
Yeah, okay.
Pop the top, and I'm gonna pour half of it over him. So he's gonna reek of
Yeah.
fucking alcohol.
yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Cool.
And you head back to the tavern. You've definitely gotten more than a few looks. Were your faces covered or not covered? Okay, so you're
His is
walking,
permanently
you're,
covered
wa-
now.
so you're walking through the streets carrying a dude with your faces covered in balaclavas.
I don't.
As you're walking along, you just pour a drink over him.
There goes Bachelor Party 2024.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not too worried about it. Like, what's the worst people gonna do?
I mean, rowdy people
Call
in
the
town.
fucking cars
Yeah,
on
at
us.
night, fuck it, whatever.
You guys head into the tavern.
Yeah.
The bartender looks up. What's going on with him?
Hey, 2024 stag party. What was it?
I go, yeah, 2024, because it's a bad performance check.
No, it's a new guy. You can probably do a new performance.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm just going to put my hand on your shoulders and just like usher you guys to keep going.
Yeah,
So we have been out.
it's a natural 20 on this guy. So, fuck's sake. 28.
Talk to my friend.
I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs.
You get him to bed.
Too right, Governor.
You guys take him through into your room.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those, and yeah, you've got an unconscious dude.
Tie that dude to the bed.
Take his pants quick.
No, I wasn't saying do
Yeah,
anything
we are
to him.
all-
I just want to make sure he doesn't escape.
Yeah, we are all boyfriends here.
We're boyfriends. About to be. Quarter him on the bed.
Right, you tie him down. He's going to be out for a few hours.
That's fine. Can we give him a real good pat down search?
Oh yeah, he's not carrying anything.
Check the cat.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Should we do this now? I feel before the morning. He's going to wake up in the middle of the night.
Well, yeah,
realise
if we can
he's-
hold it to the middle of the night when everyone's gone home and.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're in a tavern.
Your point being?
That there will be people here all night, presumably.
Oh, okay. I mean, we don't have to be loud about it.
Torturing? Yeah, I guess not. I feel like he's got to speak at some point, but yeah.
I guess if he shouts, you punch him in
We're
the
going to see
head.
if we can slap him awake.
So, you guys rouse him.
Turkey sack.
Hi. I don't want to go to school.
Oof, bad dream.
Ah, you've caught me. Now it is time to turn me into the authorities.
It's like one of those things you pull the string on.
Hi, I'm the kingpin.
Why am I tied to a bed? This wasn't in the plan.
The plan.
What was the plan?
Oh, the plan was to blow you all up.
But that did not
Well, you got it
work.
up.
Right?
Just my face. Don't oh me. I do the oh-ho-hoing.
Oh, I can't control him when he gets like this.
We need the answers. We need the questions.
Yes, of course. I am the kingpin. Well, I don't think this was the voice he had before.
Sure.
Fuck it, go through.
I don't believe you.
What?
We truly
The
do not.
disrespect.
We do not wish to spill any more blood tonight, but we would like the truth.
If need be, blood will be split.
Split, eh?
This is where you could do the lie to me thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because you took that as
Yeah.
big, didn't you?
Oh, well, I'm glad that's all over, and now I can retire from my life of crime and be a prisoner.
Do we bring Leaf with us?
I was going to crack him across the
goblins?
face.
Yeah,
So there's us, this guy tied on the bed, and about 20 goblins all in this one room.
It's a
That's like
wild
6 or
night.
7.
And they're all wearing suits.
Yeah.
It's like a bad dream.
big grin.
I'll turn to Fing.
Fig?
Fig,
Hey,
do you have any persuasive means to get him to talk?
we can take his toes.
Do you like your toes?
I was hoping to be arrested.
Do we look like officers of the law?
No, it's quite inappropriate for you to be talking of torture. That's not the plan.
Unfortunately, the plan is changed.
Well, if you must kill me, best be getting on with it. Make it quick and painless.
This is the opposite of what we do.
No,
Toes first.
this was not the plan.
Who made this plan?
Me, I am the kingpin.
I can't believe we've got to do this 2 sessions in a row. Is there a fireplace in the room?
No, probably not.
No? Okay, alright.
I have the torch.
You got the torch? Okay. You guys go about it. I'm going to take a set of calipers from my gun, like maintenance kit. I'm just going to start heating them up over the torch. I don't know how far this is going to go, but
Cauterizing.
yeah, that's one way to look at it.
I might just, I'll just like lean up against the door and keep an ear out in the hallway to make sure I don't hear anyone coming.
I don't like this.
I'm going to get ready to clamp my hand out over his mouth in case he starts screaming.
No, I think that we should stick to the plan and you should all have me arrested.
That sounds like your plan, sir, not our plan.
RV.
That's me, the kingpin, Harvey Shaw.
We don't have any kind of magical means or anything to get more out of it.
Just torch.
Because exactly
We've only got one string on our guitar.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like when you've been busting
Pretty
kneecaps,
much.
it stops being fun.
Yeah.
It's more like carpentry.
Can we try and intimidate him? We haven't tried that yet, have we?
I'm more than happy to do that. I'm good at it, and I've got a glowing hot set of
Direction.
calipers at this point.
And I'll play a very like
What's
evil
intimidate?
sounding tune.
Oh, yeah,
Waves
got
of
it. What have you got?
Castamere. Sweet. I'm gonna stand over him with the calipers. I'm gonna just. What's he wearing at the moment?
It's like a nice suit.
Oh fuck it. I'll start with his wrist. I'll hover the calipers over there.
No,
Um,
don't do that.
Who gave you the note?
I wrote the note.
You either
because
answer me or this is coming
I
down.
am the kingpin. You found me.
I'll bring it down. I
This is
want to
un-
try and intimidate
Yeah,
him. I don't want to
yeah.
fuck with him too
This
much.
is
Like,
unnecessary.
It's about to smell like really burning
This is
bacon.
Well, you
part
could
of the
roll for
plan.
intimidation.
He will scream.
May I roll for intimidation
Yeah.
with the +1? Oh, it's a low roll. So 17 total.
I don't believe you'll do it.
Clamp it.
I'll hand over the man.
I love it.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I think you missed a bit.
Oh, yeah. You'll leave him with like domino pattern.
Yep. So you do that.
Yeah.
You hold him now for a little bit, I assume.
Oh yeah, until he stops like screaming loudly.
Go to the other wrist.
Do you ever let him talk, or
Yeah,
between.
after a bit?
After like 10-15 seconds, I'll like.
The Geneva Convention forbids torture.
I've never heard of Geneva.
Who's Geneva?
I don't know.
It's a woman I used to know.
Just trying to get
Stop
at
it! Stop 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 it!
You gonna tell us the truth now?
I tell it's not worth it.
Cover his mouth.
Wait, no.
Okay. I'm pausing for a second.
His hand down.
I know. I'll go ahead over his mouth.
Oh, I thought, sorry, if he says no, I'll stop it. You gonna tell us the truth?
No, but
Don't
The nuts. The
waste my
nuts.
time, Harvey.
I
The
think-
nuts are after this.
look, they can't. No,
Who can't know?
Is it
the kingpin. They killed my family.
Well, doesn't matter anymore, too.
Just Tim in the background. Shame.
You said they killed your family, or they
Oh,
would
they
kill
will
your
kill
family?
my family.
Okay.
Okay, well we can protect you. We don't always just torture people. Sometimes we.
Earth would make you think that?
Sometimes we. This is more of a hobby. It actually is at this point.
It kind of is, yeah.
You just need to tell us all you know. You can walk out of here tonight.
Look, I was hired. Take the folder, protect my family. My family gets money.
The folder.
Sorry,
The folder.
the fold.
The fall. Right.
It's like autumn. It's another word.
No.
Cut his nuts off.
happens to be autumn right now.
So, who approached you to hide?
A man in a dark alley. I was dragged off the street. I didn't see his face.
How much do you get paid?
Oh, they promised my family 10,000 gold.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'd do it. For
How long ago was this?
Hang on, 10,000. 10,000
gold.
silver. 10,000 silver.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
How much was this? How long ago was this?
Have a night?
The other night.
Last night.
So wait, you were expected to take the vault tonight?
Yes?
You're lying. Oh, where'd you get the notes from?
No, what notes?
I gotta fucking.
I'll tell you what. You do have some contradictory information.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of changes things a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just ask him about the notes. If he says what notes, then
Yeah.
tell him the
Fuck it,
notes.
I'll throw that girl under the bus.
His,
Happy.
his story doesn't quite add up.
Couldn't care about that.
He doesn't need to know how we know.
I feel
Crap
like
factory. I don't give a shit.
I feel like the inconsistency in the information is that what Piper told you doesn't line up, because this guy's been bringing in notes for a while, like since she has been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
she
thought.
knew
So-
him well enough to
Yeah.
describe him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
So
me think that like
yeah.
this guy's lying through his fucking teeth because he's the one that gets the notes and has been doing it for a while.
Well,
So obviously they didn't grab him yesterday and say you need to take the fall. for
Yeah, but
this."
my concern is that this dude is just either brainwashed or fucking mental, and what he's sprouting off he thinks is the truth.
That's just how I roleplay.
Yeah, okay.
I just think that he's more.
That's just how you GM.
My thing is, I reckon he's just more afraid of whatever the Kingpin will do to him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
thinking too.
Classic.
So we would need to either convince him.
Really fuck him up, or
we can.
So
I feel
we
like-
could literally punch, like, lay him out cold, stick him in a dark alley. When he wakes up, just tail him back to.
well, that's the other thing. But surely he won't. He'll be smart enough not to go back.
No, I
He'll
don't.
go back to his house, I reckon. I don't know if he'll go back to the Kingpin, or at least maybe not straight away.
He'd want to warn somebody. That
We'll have to
he
tail
got
him for
busted.
a long time, though. And there's no bodies at the explosion site, so it's obvious that we've got him.
Why did you take the goblins?
All part of my plan. No, wait, hang on, we dropped that. I don't know. The goblins, they were just there.
Just randomly in a cage?
It was so strange.
This fucking guy.
No, it's not. I'm just paid to leave the the place and knocks and I was told I would be followed and
You go to the Knox, you give the ladies a note.
How do they know?
note. What note?
How do they
The
know
note you give to the ladies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do. Where do you get
Went
the note
there.
from?
There's look. Perhaps I could pay you all.
10,000.
I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, you do. The Kingpin gives it to you.
No, I'm just. I've just been hired.
You've been delivering notes for some weeks.
He's tied down on a bed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's quartered.
You fucking.
And just take
My eye twitches a little bit, and I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna take the pillowcase off the bed and put it over his head. I'm gonna pour out my water skin, and I'm gonna water.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Right. There we are hitting the genetic.
Something like you see something weird in my eyes while I do it. A little yeah.
Now we're at that point.
Not quite my normal
In
personality.
every D&D game, there comes a time.
So
You just have to walk.
But I do it with a weirdly.
So you're
like,
acting out of character.
Well, but I do it with like a weirdly confident.
Can
Really
I?
confident.
A weirdly confident in the movements.
Can I assume
That you
that
wouldn't
you
think.
have probably done this in the military before?
You might assume in the military.
Kaladin starts waterboarding this guy. You're all just.
Well, that's
This
not
is
very-
my bed.
Yeah.
And I just pour it. I'm not stopping.
I'll start to unzip when he runs out of water.
And then I'll do it for a little bit, and then I'll take the sheet off. And I'll look over him and I'll go, "You done?"
Okay, I'll talk.
Right then.
All we need was a bit of waterboarding.
Very unpleasant. Don't do that again.
I'll start to put the thing back over his head again.
He tells you that he gets the notes from the back of the theatre. I think it's Harlow Theatre.
Yeah, we're going to want specifics, not just the back of.
There's a spot. I pick them up
When do you pick them up?
How often?
every morning.
And you hold on to these notes until the Knox opens? Do you give them to a particular lady?
No, I give them to the man.
The little guy at the front.
I give them to Everett, and I have my fun, and then I leave. And then I don't need this. I was supposed to be arrested.
I'll lean back over and say, "Why did you look so nervous in the club today?
They told me to.
Why?"
I said you'd follow.
Fuck me not.
See, they knew.
Yeah, they're
they knew in
entirely
advance.
onto
Do you
us.
think it's the fucking judge
It's got
guy?
the wall. We paid for our meals.
Oh yeah.
Could have warned him that we were sniffing around the theatre.
So tomorrow morning, I say we make this guy take us in his regular pickup, see if there's anything there. There totally
Or I
won't
could
be.
go in.
Yeah, as I said,
Um,
be easier if you disguise self.
If you wanted to.
But
Yeah.
I'm
You'd
not-
want, you'd want like
Are we
super
gonna-
specific details on
Are we
what
going to
he
kill
does.
this guy though? Like.
We don't think we have to, but we can just hold him here for a
No,
couple
we
of
don't
minutes.
have to.
Yeah.
We get.
We get to.
I feel like he's
It's a
going to.
gift.
What times
What we
do you normally
6
collect?
Yeah, 6 a.m. 6
So you hold on to this note for 12 hours?
Does seem a bit weird. I don't know why the DM wrote it that way.
And do you read these notes?
No, it is not allowed.
But are they sealed or?
I made a mistake. It shouldn't have been that long ago.
That's all right.
6 p.m.
It's more important that whether he reads them or not.
I'd probably say he picks them up at 6 p.m. and then takes them there because that lines up a bit better.
Not like
Yeah,
the clock.
so it takes it over straight away. So there's no,
Yeah.
he's not fucking around with it. And so you never look at the notes?
I'm not allowed.
Yes, but do you ever look at the notes?
No.
So like, we already did a sense motive. We're doing it again, not B.
No, he's
Come on, we are your friends now.
what?
And then I come down on the nuts.
Friends now.
Look, I'm all curious and they're all going to get me killed or worse.
Not if we do the killing first.
Oh, I don't have the faith.
You don't need the face.
What?
Are we taking his face?
Look, I don't.
You stay here. Do you actually have a family or not?
Well, yeah, I do.
And they are.
You want the name?
No, I want their numbers.
He tells you that the Kingpin hires people who have families because it's easier
Yeah,
to control.
he's in control. This dude legitimately does actually have a family.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
he seems to be big.
Yeah, alright.
Still no closer.
Can we get. we don't want to get a note to them. We just say you disappeared.
Wait, what?
Well, it may well be that
We've got to hold on for a couple of
the
days.
dragon killed him. He was in there as well.
Yeah, true.
Scrick's in there. That's about it.
I mean, I feel like if they're tracking us that much, and the amount of people that saw us leaving that,
Yeah,
building,
they know.
They're gonna know. They've got eyes, everywhere. They probably, in fact, know that he's
All
here,
right.
which is.
I am going to leave the room and go knock on Pierre's room. Uncle, we are in a situation. Do you have somewhere where we can hold up? Where no one would know where we are.
I'll make a call.
Please.
He makes a call. He says someone will be here soon to escort you guys to somewhere safer.
Oh, I'm gonna punch this fucking guy out. It's my turn.
Do we have windows in our room? Presumably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah.
a vigil, like overlooking the streets, just to see if anyone's.
Yeah, after
Stacking up.
you do occasionally see people looking. It's dark down there, sort of smoky streets and all that.
Yeah.
It's not big.
Tricky as fuck.
Yeah, but after a while, there's a knock on your door.
I will give Pierre just a little bit more information so he knows that
Yeah.
people are most likely going to be looking for us.
After a while, some people show up, sort of plain clothes, sort of nondescript, generic-looking people. We're here to take you down to the safe house.
I'm 100% gonna punch this guy out.
The guy at the door.
No. Harvey.
What a plot twist!
Yep. They escort you guys downstairs. Pierre, is there
Oh, right, okay.
and all that. He says these guys are with him. He's not going to go with you, of course.
Very brief run, I'm not going to go into detail, but very brief rundown of what the situation is.
Those guys escort you down and through a back exit through the kitchen, down an alleyway to a cart where they load you guys in. So the cart's like up against the alleyway, so you can sort of be loaded in, not seen from the street, and then horses take off, and you guys ride for about 10 minutes. After a little bit, you go down a slight incline. You could see light outside of the canopy of the cart that you're on. It gets dark. You go down a slope. You hear a door shutting behind you, and they say, "It's all right now. You guys can get out."
What do we see?
You're in basically a shed
Sweet.
of sorts. It's a
Are we
small
still
workshop.
within the city
Yeah.
gates?
Yeah. So it's only been 10 minutes. or
Okay,
so,
right.
So you haven't gone that far. It says we're just a few blocks away, but or maybe more than that. But you're far enough away that there won't be any attention.
And do we have somewhere to store the gentleman?
Yeah. So it takes you down into a basement, basically, somewhere where the sound would be muffled, and it's basically a small cell. You can put him in. This building has basic accommodations, and there are a few exits and entrances. Same thing.
Your uncle is the tits.
So that it's you got the hookup basically, and as long as you're careful, this place will remain. They tell you that they need to leave. They give you a key to this place.
Is it one way in, one way out?
It's got secret entrances.
Okay.
So secret in and out, but yeah.
Is there anyone currently staying here?
No, they keep a few of these places ready. Those guys are going to disappear with the horses and everything. You've got a small safe house a little bit away from where you were. It's nothing fancy.
Cool. We cannot be seen coming or going.
Yeah, this one's
Place.
cool. Let's not fuck this one up.
Yep. All right. We set up.
Yeah, we have a longy.
Should someone keep an eye on the prisoner? How secure is the cell?
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea.
The cell?
I mean, it's
Oh wait, no, it's you're not getting out of there.
It's a proper.
Cool. You guys will need to pick up your hand wraps too.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
No, mine's late.
No.
Oh,
You can get yours though.
you'd have to go back to Pierre to get them that.
Well, you were collecting them from the shop, weren't you? I was getting them delivered to
Oh,
the
just
broken
yours.
ladder.
right. Okay. Well,
Then you
that
can
is
have that
something
ready
I
for
don't
next
know.
session.
Yeah, you don't have any problems just going and picking them up. Now you have those. Yours will probably arrive the day of the funeral.
Which is tomorrow.
Yeah, sweet.
Well, it was 3 days away, so now it's 2 days away.
Do you think they're going to do something at the funeral?
Well, I mean, it was Zar, and they know Zar's son's investigating it.
Do you think they're going to try and fuck you at the funeral?
Literally.
Yeah. Like bend you over the coffin?
Could happen.
I mean, it's possible. How's killing me going to help in any way?
I don't know enough about your history, but like they killed your dad, so
I mean, that's true.
You could just be a loose end.
They did kill him because he was trying to find the king.
and you're literally investigating it with us now.
That's true.
And they know you'll be there.
They knew you were at the theatre. And at the cafe.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Do we know of any abandoned places?
What about where you were sucking that dude off in that alley?
That was an alleyway, though.
It must have been pretty private.
There's a couple of guys there.
It was the domain.
Double-handed.
Car door just opens up.
Sticks out.